Imagine feeling sick. Your body feels heavy. Your energy drops. Thinking becomes slower. You may feel less motivated to do things you normally enjoy. Many people assume these changes are simply the result of physical illness, but something deeper is happening. Your immune system is communicating directly with your brain, and those signals can influence how your brain works. But how can inflammation in the body affect the brain? To understand this, we need to look at how the immune system communicates with the nervous system. Because inflammation is not just a local event. It is part of a larger biological signaling system. When the immune system detects infection or injury, immune cells release signaling molecules called cytokines. Cytokines coordinate the body's defense response. They help immune cells communicate and organize the response to threats. But here's where it gets interesting. These immune signals do not stay isolated in the area where they were produced. Some cytokines travel through the bloodstream. Others interact with nerve pathways that connect the body to the brain, and this leads to an unexpected effect. The brain becomes aware that the body is dealing with a challenge. In response, the brain begins adjusting behavior and physiology. Fatigue increases. Motivation may decrease. Your body may feel the need to rest. Scientists call this pattern sickness behavior, and it is not accidental. Sickness behavior helps the body conserve energy so that immune systems can work more efficiently. But the brain doesn't stop there. Inflammatory signals can also influence certain neurotransmitter systems. For example, inflammation can affect pathways involving dopamine and serotonin. These neurotransmitters help regulate mood, motivation, and attention. Changes in these systems may contribute to the mental and emotional changes people experience when they are sick. But the brain does something even more fascinating. The brain itself contains specialized immune cells known as microglia. Microglia act as the brain's immune defense system. They monitor neural tissue and respond when signs of damage or infection appear. When inflammation signals reach the brain, microglia may become more active. They help coordinate protective responses within neural tissue. From an evolutionary perspective, this connection between inflammation and brain function makes perfect sense. When the body faces infection or injury, energy must be redirected toward recovery. Reducing activity, conserving energy, and encouraging rest increases the chances of survival. But modern research continues revealing how closely these systems interact. The immune system influences the brain, and the brain influences immune responses. Together, they form an integrated network that helps maintain the body's internal balance. Once you understand this system, something important becomes clear. Inflammation does not only affect the body, it also affects the brain. By the way, if you're interested in understanding how the brain and body actually work, this channel explores the science behind those systems. Many aspects of human health become easier to understand when we examine the biology behind them. And the connection between inflammation and brain function is one of the most fascinating examples. Your brain is constantly monitoring signals from the immune system, helping coordinate the body's response to challenges. Vera explains the science behind how the human system works. Subscribe if you're curious about the biology of being human.